Hi everyone, I can't believe I'm making this video. I have a very cool plant to show y'all that I got last week, or maybe the week before, visiting one of my new favorite nurseries that's here kind of in the area around me. I have a Colocasia mojito, also known as Colocasia esculenta. It is just so pretty, it's enormous. Like, it is huge. I'm pretty close to the camera. If I was to back up, you would be able to like use me for scale. So it's, I don't know, pretty big. I just wanted to kind of get a little bit closer up and personal to chat with y'all about it first before I kind of like show it off a little bit more. But you can see it's pretty, I mean, it's just a gorgeous plant. It's got a lot of kind of like almost like camouflage-y coloration to it. It is just super cool. I got it at a really, really good price too. I want to say it was $12.98. Like literally the tag is right here, and Coco Chanel is begging me for cucumbers in the corner. As you can see, it's treat time right over here. But yes, I just checked the tag in the back and it is $12.98 just to double check. So I kind of wanted to keep it standing still because I've noticed in a lot of my videos I kind of move my plants around a lot and you kind of can't really see a lot of the variegation. So I figured I would just keep it still in frame, nice and pretty, just to kind of show it off. This is one of the bigger, older leaves that you can see that's nice and established. I have plenty of new growth that's coming in, and there's a lot of pups on the bottom that I'll probably separate this weekend and show y'all how that goes. So just some fun facts though about the Colocasia mojito. It does get pretty tall, about 4 to 5 feet tall, and it can get pretty wide as well, just about as equally wide. It does come from Eastern tropical Asia, so you can kind of guess what kind of climate you would want to mimic for it to just thrive and enjoy itself. So typically it's perennial in zones 8 through 10, and you know, enjoys nice, bright, indirect, or really like dappled sunlight, if that makes sense. I have it right now growing in my front porch. I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna officially like have its home, because I don't know, I'll probably have a lot, or try to put as much of it as I can in the ground and put maybe a pup, maybe two, in a pot, just for reassurance and for mobility as well, to keep it nice and pretty. They do appreciate regular watering and regular fertilizing, so try to keep up with that if you can. Another like fun fact or tidbit, I guess, is just to keep in mind that the Colocasias, they do kind of droop a little bit. As you can see, like the leaves droop. They're not like the Alocasias that are pointing skywards with their leaves. And that's really about it. I don't have too much to talk about, so much as just kind of show it off and just give y'all an example of what it could look like when one is grown really, really nicely. So again, thank you to Sun Harbor Nursery in Indy Atlantic. I'm not sure, they probably got it from like another grower or something, but just I was just really impressed with that nursery and their plants in general. But you can see, just because they're beachside, so things are like really windy, and the conditions, you know, they have to deal with hurricanes and stuff. So just the way that the nursery was set up was very interesting to see. And if I bring this plant a little closer, if y'all would forgive me for it, I don't know how it's going to look, but I want to show y'all that it's kind of staked up a little bit. Yeah, right there. So that does help a lot with keeping it stable, especially being housed on a beachside nursery, and just in general, I am pretty close to the coast myself. So that's really nice that they take precautions for the longevity of the plant. As you can see, it really is paying off. I kind of want to tilt it a little bit forward so that you can see just how enormous this plant is compared to my head. It is just crazy. It is, I don't know, like 2 or 3 times as wide and twice as long. I mean, mind you, I do have a long face though. So probably the more average face, it would be, I don't know, quite big. But let me go ahead and turn it around so y'all can see it. I actually kind of wanted to see how big the leaves are, I brought like a little measuring tape if y'all want to, see how that goes. So it is literally just over 12 inches long. Sorry, I'm just like washed out. It's over 12 inches long, or 12 inches wide on this leaf. And I don't know, from the little divot to the end over here is 13 inches. So that's pretty crazy. And then just on one more leaf, I do want to kind of show y'all how crazy it gets. If you were to see, this one is just over 13 inches. You can't even really see it. 13 inches wide, and from the divot down here, it's like over 14. So this plant is pretty crazy. I know those are weird measurements to take, but I just wanted to show y'all the variegation, how big it can get, and I hope if y'all are able to get one, hopefully it's at a good price as well, and just hopefully it's able to get into the right conditions to be as big, if not bigger than this. So good luck with everything. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.